Class is in session. The Brofessor is in, and we got Bret Hart, the best there ever was. We got him 6-star gold. We got him on the Candy Store account, but we're going to do a free-to-play version of him, so only free-to-play options. We're going to use a simple free-to-play 20% strap, no medals, no plates, no nothing. If you want to see my first impressions of him and how you can run him with a drip and successfully without a drip, doing 70 to over 100 million, then definitely you should go check out my other video, and I will put that video up in the top for you to go click on. But for now, what we're going to do is we are going to run this triple yellow moveset. So the undying pointed elbow drop, we're going to deal 8.49k, 100,000, 849k damage. 32 leech gems are going to be turned into red gems. Then the finisher is also going to deal another 849k and swap 2.3 area into yellow gems. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a whole bunch of leech gems, 32 of them that are going to be 500k each. And we're going to have a yellow submission that's going to, we're going to turn those into yellows as well. But since we are on the 99 MP, we're just going to go with as much red and leech gems as you possibly can. So anybody who's doing leech gem damage obviously is going to help. So someone like Trick Theory as a coach, someone like Veer as a trainer, those are a little bit rarer. So I just went with as easygoing as I possibly can, as free as I possibly could. So we get a sense of just how much damage these will do. So let's take them on the road against Sami Zayn. Let's bro. And here we go. So first off, we could hit the sub if we wanted to against our opponent. It's going to do, $1 million for the 3 turns if they're going to be loaded up first. If they're not, let's make all of our leech gems a little bit more powerful. These are each going to take away 500k in health. And so we're going to make 32 of these into red gems. That's going to destroy the board like that. So that did a 1 point. So that did over 20 million. And he's going to kick out. He's going to get his turn. So there you go. There's a 20 million hit. And obviously the more better trainers and coaches you have, if you can put something on like a sheriff's badge, if you wanted to. You can also put on a couple of different sub plates on here. After using your sub, then you'll get more red or yellow gem damage. So that would be like a Gremlin's Ears type of plate. I think would also really work well. This is going to turn into yellow sub, so we can refill our yellow sub. And then we can just put a whole bunch of these on the board. Try not to destroy all of our leech gems. So you get the idea. They're not going to touch us. And obviously the more plates and metals you put on here, the more dangerous he becomes. And now he's got 28 million health. Let's go use these and finish this match. He's not going to kick out of this one. We didn't really need to use the sub, but I just wanted to show you that it's an option in case your opponent is leveled up. But we could have won that match just like this. Hitting this move right here. And so that dropped him another 22 million. It healed us. And so he's not going to kick out of this 24 million. So you get the idea. It's a nice, easy 25 million. And this is with the basic of basic trainers and coaches at 99 MP. But we'll run this again without the 99 MP so you get a sense of what it's going to hit after the next 2 months. All right, so we're back. We're going to do the same moveset, but post 99 MP, you're going to have to hit the sub first turn. That's just because of the way that the other moves have too much move points. So we're going to have to go double yellow MP as best we can. If you have someone better, that adds either more sub damage or more red damage or more yellow gem damage. That could also work well for you. Anyone that does more leech damage, red gem damage, again, that's whom you're going to put in this case. So let's take it out on the road so you can see just sort of how it's going to look post 99 MP. Again, you're going to have the same effect. It's just going to take a little bit longer, but no one's going to hit you. And you're going to be able to heal yourself with all of those leech gems going off time and time again. So post 99 MP, you're going to need 1 yellow match from your sub to make this work. And then the rest of these you can put on the gem board afterwards. So there's our big match. And now we're just going to make sure that they don't defeat us one way or the other. I'll put these all over here, turn all those yellow. All right, so he's not going to break out of this. We've taken away all of their abilities to do anything. Next turn, we can use the sub again. If they get lucky like they did here, and we want to, we can use the sub again, or let's just see if we can win this match outright. So this is where having a Gremlin's Ears, an Acolyte Plate would be very helpful on someone like him. So that did 15 million. We turn a whole bunch into yellow. We get a nice, pretty cascade. So there's an 18 million. He's easily going to hit out of 18 million. But you get the idea. It's obviously going to hit way more as you put a lot more of the gem damage on there, both in terms of coaches, trainers, and the other fun stuff. All right. We get another turn at this. We get another crack. Since he did not put his sub up, then we're good. All right, let's see if we can finish this after this rotation here. So whatever he hit us for, we're going to get back from all the leech gems. So he's going to heal himself over and over again, which is really nice. And then we are going to hit and refill all of our moves again. So you're always going to recycle with this moveset pretty easily. There's a 22 million hit. So you get the idea. A little bit less powerful, but no less effective. Maybe just one more turn more on your side of things. All right, let's try this again, but let's whale it out just a little bit, just for the funsies. All right, let's show how powerful this can actually be. So we're going to do this exact same moveset. We're going to do it post 99 MP for the moment, but you're going to want to put in sort of like Tatanka, 100% more yellow sub damage. Yellow moves start with 2 more MP, or if you wanted to put in like somebody else that does more yellow gem damage, that would also really be important. But I'm going to do it with the sub first, and then we'll switch it over for the next moveset, and you'll sort of see why. Leech gems do 100% more damage. We'll leave the other zombie in there that's doing more red gem damage. In terms of titles, we're going to do this 2 times through. The first time, we're going to put the Gremlin's Ears in. That's going to do 100% more red gem damage. Acolyte's going to do 50% more damage on top of that. So let's take this out on the road. With a 100% gem damage strap, Fury 2 metals, let's just see how hard this can hit in general, which is something that we didn't do in my other preview, so I figure I might as well throw it in on this one, because this is the last Bret Hart preview I'm going to do until Gears or other things come out, if they do come out. So let's hit this one first. Let's just see how hard this hits. Just in general, he's going to kick out of this one. 33 of these are going to turn into red. So without the sub, that's going to hit for 20 something million. That hits for 23 million, and he'll kick out of that. And then we'll do it with the sub and see how much we like it better. The extra damage for 2 turns. All right. We don't need all of these on the board. We just need to keep them. Whatever. Close enough. All right, so now our Gremlin's Ears and our Acolyte Plates have both been activated. Let's see what we think. 32 of these on the board, and then let's destroy the board. So that did 28 million plus whatever we stole from him, which was roughly another 15 or so million. So that's about a 40 million sort of hit after the first sub. So you can hit the sub and do roughly 40-ish plus million between the leeches and the gem damage. So that's still pretty beefy. But let's try this one more time in a different way. All right, we're going to run this another way. Same sort of idea, leech gem damage. We can leave the reds in there, but we can probably want to turn this into yellow gem damage. We're going to put Cena in there for the yellow gem damage. You know what? Let's change this around. While we're here, let's make yellow gem damage. Since we're wailing out just a little bit, we'll put in yellow gem damage. Scroll. The best type of content is just the scrolling type of content. One of you does yellow gems. Of course, I won't be able to find it while we're doing this. Of course, yellow gems. There we go. We'll put the other Bret Hart in for 35% more yellow gem damage. So we're going to hit the yellow gem damage. We're going to change up our title because we're going to put in Ronda's jacket. That's going to give us 100% for 2 turns for yellow gems. And since we're breaking so many red gems and we're going to generate 30 yellows, we're going to put in that sheriff's badge. And we'll run him this way. So we're going to steal health with the leech gems. And we're going to buff those yellow gems to the max. And we'll see how that works for the best there was. All right, so we can fill up our yellow gems again with this if we so desire. But otherwise, we just need them to not break all of our sub gems turn 1. Even doesn't matter if he does break them all turn 1, to be quite honest. We just need to activate the plate, which we've done, and not pin us. That's the other thing we need not to happen. So he does not pin us. Wonderful. Let's see how much damage we can do. We're going to turn 32 of these. So that's going to give us 16 million once they all go boom, just in the health steal alone. All right. Let's turn these into red. So 16 million with the health steal. And now we're going to make 30 of them into yellow gems. The big cascade. That did 37 million plus the rest of the finisher. And so we just did 42 million. We're ready to go again next turn. Not too shabby. So post 99 MP, there is a pretty easy recyclable way to use him triple yellow. All right, let's go check out another moveset. All right, so for this moveset right here, we're going to use the black, double black, and the red finisher. So it's going to have the reversal move, which is going to do a little bit of extra damage. But right here, we got the Juggernaut gem. So whenever we're going to make a 1/6, and then that's going to give us 50% more black gem damage, and then make a whole bunch of black gems. This is our reversal, but it also makes 10 red gems on the board. So we're going to get a big, hefty 36 million or so reversal. That was going to health steal, but that can be boosted up to well over 150-ish million. So we also have that option too. So keep that in mind, that if you do get subbed by anybody, you'll be able to reverse it. And last but not least, we got the finisher. That's actually going to set off the Juggernaut gems. So that way we get the gem boost for black gems. And we're also going to get a whole bunch of black gems put on the board. There's really nothing else we can do with this one here. All right. In terms of our entourage, we are just going to put on a whole bunch of black gem damage, flat percentage, whatever you have. Percentage is better. Obviously, it's 6-star gold, but whatever you have to put on there is going to work. So that's what we're going to go for. So let's bro. All right, so the first thing we're going to do with the 99 MP is we're going to put down our Juggernaut gems like so. And so here is where, after 99 MP, you'd be able to hit that move, but it's just going to be a reversal for us now. We are going to hit, it's going to set off all of our Juggernaut gems, and we're going to make all that into black. It's going to refill those moves. And so there you go. That does a little bit over 21 million. I think he'll probably kick out of that, which he does. But you get the idea of just how powerful that can be. He's going to take a hit. Here's where we would use our black choose move to choose red, so we can make a 3-match, and then we would be able to do that again, put the Juggernaut gems down after we make a match with that, and then we could hit the red finisher, and that would set it off again, another 20-ish plus million. It would probably win the match for us right now. Yeah, it would probably win the match for us right now. But instead of doing that, maybe we'll hit the sub. We'll let him hit the sub. All right, let's take a smack on him. He's going to hit his move. Let's just show off how powerful that reversal is, so you get an idea. So that reversal can be buffed if you want to go the reversal route and do, as I said, putting in health steal. And so here's his sub. So we put all the health steal in there. We could easily steal probably close to 150 million health anytime anyone put us into a sub. We reverse it just like this. As you can see, he's completely out of health. And so we'll just put a bunch of red gems down. But you get the idea that we would have that option to then finish this match, or we could make a match ourselves if they had enough health, and we can repeat with the juggernauts and the finisher. So you get the idea. Works pretty well. Very effective, and you're not going to get subbed. So, all right, let's go check out another moveset. That without my mic actually working. Haha. So if you're wondering why the sound cut out, that was why the sound cut out. We'll have to cut this through. We're going to do this again. Come on, bro. With double MP trainers, if you have Tori, you can use Tori here. Tori will allow you to hit this with a little bit more black gem percentage damage. Otherwise, you just want to get your black moves ready to go in the post 99 MP world. This is a 6, so you'll be able to do the choose. This is a 7, so both will be ready on turn 1. You would just have to load up. You would hit this move first. You would hit this move next to create enough gems with which to hit this. This would be at a 1. So you would have to hit a 5 with a 3 to make this work. So Cascade, prone, sure. 5. And then you would just have to have a 3 waiting in the wings to make sure nothing else happened. There we go. As long as you don't cascade, awesome. You would then swipe, and then you would hit the finisher and be done. And that would set off all of your stuff. Boom. You would make a hit, and so that hit still hit for about 18 million. So even without, it's still a pretty powerful hit. And then you're ready to go. You'd have to do that on every turn and so forth. You get the idea. All right, let's go check out another moveset. So one last moveset here for Bret. Not my favorite. Post 99 MP, it's going to be a little bit more awkward to run. I don't think it's actually going to hit super hard, but you'll get the idea. It's still something that you can use with the rotting leg sweep to do some reversals with. But we're going to use the figure 4 undead lock, which is a 10 MP, and that's really the problem. But it's going to make 42 gems on the board into submission that are going to turn into reinforce when you're all done. So you have a couple of options for plates afterwards for that one. We're going to, again, the rotting leg sweep, we're going to choose 10 to make into red. And then we're going to put down the ZDT, or the ZDT for my Canadian friends. Choose a 1/6 area to make into 1-turn countdowns. And they're going to make 20 gems into red gems. So Z plate, you can put on the Cora Jade plate. You can put on any other plate that's actually going to make a bunch of damage for reds. You can even put on a Gremlin's Ears that's going to do red gem damage 100% after for the sub as well too. So you have options for plates on that one. We do have to start with black MP again. So this is why I think this is an issue. You have to get the black move started unless you have double red MP trainers, and that's not really free to play. And then we'll put red gem percentages on the back end. You get the idea. At least I hope so. Again, basic plate, nothing, or basic strap, nothing on it. No plates, no nothing. And so let's bro. Yeah, so I don't think this is a moveset that you would use as 99 MP is really out there. I think you would use a different moveset. So you'd have to start with this. What we would have to do is we would have to make, again, a 5, and we'd have to make a 3 match in order to get our sub ready turn 1, and that's really the issue here. So if we wanted to do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't cascade me there, bro. And then a 3 match of red somewhere. 1, and then you would have to swipe, and then you could drop the 1/6 like so, and then hit the sub. So this is a moveset that's really going to need plates, to be quite honest, because that's when you're going to get the most damage from it. As you can see, there's a lot that can go wrong with this for 3 turns. We do have the sub protect afterwards, and if they break a lot of them, then we lose a lot of our reinforced gems. Same idea though, you can actually put a sheriff's badge on here, we're breaking a whole bunch of red, then we can break a whole bunch of yellow afterwards. So there's a few options that we can do, but as you can see, that only hit for 12 million, and that took a lot for us to get to 12 million. So not particularly my favorite one, unless you have a bunch of plates and you got yourself a bit of luck. So let's see what else we can do. So let's whale it up to see sort of how hard we could hit it. We'll do the exact same moveset, post 99 MP. We'll put some yellow gem damage on the back end. You can put a second yellow percentage. We'll leave the red. We'll go red and yellow. This is also good if you have yourself maybe a Seance plate if you got a Ghostbuster. Otherwise, we'll just go with the yellow sub to get that extra yellow gem damage. And we'll put on the Sheriff's badge for a whole bunch of yellow gems. We'll do the exact same thing. Let's bro. And here we go. So you'd have to hit this move first, of course, like we did last time. Give yourself some space. I'm actually just going to make 2-3 matches over here in order to give myself some space so he does not cascade us and we lose all of our gem advantages. Beautiful. And so we'll put the 1x6, and then we'll hit the sub. We'll see how much damage we can do with a bunch of plates, with Fury 2s and 100% gem damage strap. So we whaled them out just a bit just to see what we can do, especially since we have all those reinforced gems. So like, you can do a lot with this one. Ooh, he would have cascaded us out if we didn't use that move. All right, this is going to turn the whole board red and hit another red, and then we're going to make a whole bunch of yellow. So Gremlin's Ears also would be good. And then there's all the yellows, big bang right there. And that did 36 million, which was a lot less than I thought it was going to do. Considering all the stuff that we did. Maybe a Gremlin's Ears would be better. I don't know. We're tired of this Bret Hart. Let's go finish this off. All right, we'll run this back one more time. And this one is for who I like to call the Thunder Duke, but it's Thunder Q. And we are going to pretend that we've hit this move right here. Let's see if we can make this work rather quickly. What we've done differently is we've put the Heart of Jade plate on. So whenever we make our countdown gems, and that's this plate right here, we're going to increase our red gem damage by 100% for 2 turns and see if we can do a little bit more damage rather than the other plate that we were using a moment ago. And let's see what it is. All right, left a lot of reinforced gems on the board, as long as he doesn't cascade us. And he does not. Turn this all red. 1 hit. 2 hits. And the rest into yellow. And just about the same amount of damage, 35-ish or so million. So you get the idea. That's Bret Hart.